Hello, door. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, whatever you may be. My name is Undub, and welcome back to Star Citizen. This is a supplementary tutorial to my search and rescue missions tutorial. Today's criteria is you will need a ship, some clothing and armor, preferably a backpack too, a weapon if you prefer, and a multi-tool loaded with an orbit mining attachment. The easiest way to locate a cave with hand-mineable materials is to have selected an investigate missing persons mission. You then simply have to travel to the location indicated. However, once you reach the general vicinity of the cave, the HUD marker will disappear. I am unsure if this is a glitch or working as intended. However, to locate the cave, once this has happened, you will need to ping your scanner incessantly, unless you can visibly see the cave. However, there are no guarantees that that will ever be the case, and the HUD marker should disappear around the 3,500 meter mark. Anyway, in order to fire off an active ping, hit the tab key. This should give you an indication of points of interest or mineable minerals in your vicinity. You want to look for diamond icons, as those are hand mineable and usually only spawn in caves. It seems, however, today I'm going to have to get closer to the cave in order for those to actually pop up. The cave, however, should be somewhere on the far side of this little ridge line. I believe it's that divot right there. Yes, it is. Then it's just a matter of coming in for a landing and parking. That was a bit of a hot landing. Ah, there we go. Now the diamonds have decided to show up. Those are actually your indicators for your hand mineable materials right there. Kill the engine so that way the ship does not fly away. One of the alternative uses of our basically our scanner ping is that it... Hello, door. So, as I was saying, one of the alternative uses, which I did not get to actually showcase during this landing, is the fact that the scanner ping acts as a rudimentary night vision mode, as it basically lights up all the terrain around you. It's more visible in the dark, but we didn't need to worry about that today. So let's get out of the wind first. Now remember, these caves can house nasty ne'er-do-wells, and that is... There we go. That took a moment. And what we are looking for is a missing person, and I can't tell if that is snow or something else entirely. But, well, the mission is to find a missing person, but what we are looking for are these little rocks right here. The missing person is a secondary concern. So, once you have found a rock, swap over to your mining tool and hit your right-hand key to scan the rock. That is hadanite right there. In general, dolomite is your least valuable material, aphrite is your middling material, and hadanite is the most expensive rock you can find. Aphrite and hadanite, however, are somewhat hard to tell apart at a glance because they both Well, Hadanite is a purple gemmed material, and Aphrite ranges from pink to purple. Dolivine, however, is green. Once you have found yourself a rock, all you need to do is left-click to start the mining laser, and then use your mouse wheel to control the intensity of the laser itself. And what you are aiming for is to have this energy charge right there hit that green zone and stay in it. Overcharging the rock will not only gain you less materials, the resulting explosion can kill you. Now, mining is a interesting activity because you have to keep an active eye on just how much energy is going into the rock itself, so that way you don't overcharge it and you don't just let it drop off like I've just done right here. So I need to throw more energy back into the rock. And I'm basically back to square one on this right here. And that's a bit too... There we go. Nice even split, and now all you need to do is collect the resulting mess. One of the downsides of a overcharged explosion is the fact that all those materials right there can and do scatter everywhere, and also, as I said, the rock can explode and kill you. If I remember correctly, those rocks right there are worth 225 credits each. And now it's just a matter of rinse and repeat until you feel that you have filled your backpack, or you're worried that somebody will be out to jump you. Now, just because my primary objective down here is to go hand mining does not necessarily mean that I am not going to try and find our missing person. And, if I remember correctly, the proper way to do that is actually to follow these quick flares that have been set up along the cavern before you arrive. Any quick flares that are not actually physically attached to the rocks are the wrong ones, from what I remember. However, it looks like... yeah, it looks like this chimney goes nowhere. So I think I saw one more piece of hadanite over here, so I'm going to mine that up and then head back to the station to sell everything. Yep, more hadanite. Once you have mined your fill, and at least made a passing attempt at finding your missing person's contract, go ahead and head on back to your ship, and head on to the nearest station of your choice. Mine is going to be New Barbage, so that way I can show you where the trade and development consoles are there. To reach the trade terminals in New Babbage, starting at New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport, ride the transit lines to the Commons, not the Aspire Grand. So that is off to the right over here, and I think I can just barely make this. Yes. From the Commons Transit Terminal, exit to the left, and through these security kiosks right here, up these stairs, and then across this little garden area, and up the stairs again. Once you're in the first atrium of the Commons area, hang a left, and you want to look for signs for New Babbage Plaza. Past all the fancy Art Deco and everything. Now, here you can either take a left or a right. It does not matter. You are going to the exact opposite end of the plaza atrium. Past Center Mass, this is a spot where you can purchase ship weapons, generally speaking. And we are looking for the Trade and Development Division, which is all the way back here. Here we go, Trade and Development Division. Way the frick, all the way back here. And just pick any kiosk that you can find. And you want to select sell, select a location from your backpack. And I have no illegal cargo. 31 units of Hodonite, sell that, and that will get me 8,525 credits. And there you have it, straightforward and simple hand mining, and that was only 40% of my backpack space. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video.